get back to this wonderful swing band here that plays the music of Django Reinhardt and other swing music. And I'm a great admirer of Django Reinhardt. That's where the Django's Hostel comes from. But really, it's called after my dog, who's Django. Where is Django at the moment? Can somebody bring Django down and let me introduce him to everybody? I have a number of people that I really must thank. First of all, I want to thank the community here, because the community has been very, very patient with me bringing this to fruition. It's been a long struggle, but we're there now, and that's all water under the bridge, and from here we're going forward. I'm very confident in what I've done here. I'm very confident that it's going to be successful because every bank manager and every accountant that has ever given me any advice has told me that I'm stark raving bonkers. So I must be doing something right. And anyway, I have to live somewhere. Again, that's the community I wish to thank. I also wish to thank Aidan O'Brien of EcoBuild, who put up this building for me, and I don't see Aidan. I don't know where he is at the moment. And all the subcontractors and all the people who worked in it. We had some frustrating times where we were we went through a number of delays, and we had one very serious delay which held us up for about 5 or 6 months. Thanks very much to Leader, we were able to finish off this project here, and I'm really grateful to the people from Leader who are here tonight, Patrick Colleen and Mr. Michael Murray, who will say a few words in a couple of minutes. A few things I want to talk about. Why a hostel? People think hostel might be a wet hostel, or it might be a youth hostel, or it might be a refugee hostel, or something like that. Hostel has a bad name, but actually the philosophy of hosteling is what I'm about here, and what we're about here, and what the building has been developed for. In a hostel, people are able to interact better than they can in a hotel. In a hotel, you're regimented, you have to be down at a certain time. Even in a bed and breakfast, which is more casual, you still have a certain amount of regimentation. In a hostel, the regimentation is just come in, get your room, and just be out at 12 o'clock on the day that you're leaving. Hopefully you'll spend a few days with us, and that you can look after yourself in complete relaxation. You can cook, you can interact with everybody, and that is the full hostel experience, and that is what a hostel is about. Nowadays, I believe that a hostel, taking that philosophy, people expect a better standard, and I hope that what I've done here is to achieve that standard, that high standard, that hostels that I've seen on the continent, and people who used to hostel in their youth now have children maybe, so I have family rooms. They're used to a little more comfort. All my rooms are en suite. There are 11 ensuite rooms in this hostel, and this hostel is built here in the Eco Village, but I don't like to say the Eco Village. I like to say Cloughjordan, because this is where we are. We're in Cloughjordan. This is our hostel in Cloughjordan for everybody. I'd like to make small announcements. This is an exciting place, Cloughjordan. What's happening at the moment with the development of this village here is a really exciting project. It's something we see a certain regeneration in a village, where people are coming into the village, where different talents are being brought together, and where we are working together for a good community. When I left my job in Dublin and I sold my house, I was looking for a number of things like I wanted to be beside the sea. I wanted to be where I could walk my dog. I wanted to be. You can't walk your dog on these roads. Django would be killed in no time at all. We couldn't be further from the sea. But there was one thing that I hadn't ticked, and that was a sense of community. And when I came here, I realised that actually that should have been the top of the list, because what we have here is an absolutely wonderful community, a wonderful community in the whole village of Cloughjordan. And I'm glad to be part of that, and hope to continue that. Everything's gone out of my head now. There was lots of things I wanted to say. I'm going to hand you over now to Michael Murray of Leader. And I must say that I'm really grateful to Leader for what they've done. They have helped me to finish off this project here. And thank you guys. It's great force.